Happy Friday, y'all. So, after the rush of Zendikar release, I got something a little more low key and a little more random. um, been browsing around eBay, and a lot of places will do these. They're pack repacks. The packs are unopened, but it's just a package of random packs. So that's kind of stuff I want to do. Just really random stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of repacks in general. The classic way they do them, usually it's just like they claim that there's a Black Lotus inside 1,000 cards, and each pack is 10 cards, and you might get the Black Lotus, but 9 times out of 10, the Black Lotus isn't actually there. But something like this is unopened boosters. I'm told from the place that I got these that they are also unsearched, which is good, especially for older packs. So yeah, this is just gonna be three random booster packs from the history of Magic. So let's get into it. Yeah. I have no idea how this is packaged. Yeah. Obviously, it is more intelligent than my brain can. Why didn't I get scissors? I always think of that. Alright. I have opened it. Whoop! That's where I got it from. Whoop. It looks like we have a Lorwyn, a Prophecy, and a Judgment. Not bad. Not super amazing, but that's fine. Let's go in reverse chronological, so it would be Lorwyn, Judgment, Prophecy. Let's hope for that set foil Jace. I think that's probably the most expensive card in here would be a set foil Jace, but I'm not sure. I like this card. Activated a number of times, and then you get additional mana. Very cool. In Dagger Dare. We're gonna put that over there. Whoop. Surge of Thoughtweft. This is Kithkin heavy so far. Hey, it's set Muldrifter. That's not bad. Can't go wrong with Muldrifter. We're gonna put that in an interesting pile. Weed Strangle. Oh, Clash. Clash is an interesting mechanic. I'm kind of okay with them not rebrinting that, but it was interesting. Graveyard deals 3 damage to target creature player. Spring Cleaning. More Clash. That guy's face. What was that? I can't see. I don't know. If you don't remember, Lorwyn, very tribal heavy, introduced tribal spells, non-creature spells, that stuck around for single block. Apparently it causes a ton of rules issues, so it's not a thing they're going to do anymore. Augured Birthright. Yep, see, tribal sorcery. I really like the tribal instant sorceries. We're going to shift you over a bit more. I really like the tribal instants and sorceries, but I understand why they don't want them there anymore. Woodland Guidance. I remember this card being good. I don't remember why it was good. Probably because of the Clash and the fact that it exiles itself, but hey, a Vivid. Can't go wrong with Vivids. And whoop. Oh, wait. That's not as interesting yet. And oh, really? They put the there we go. Hey, austere command. That's pretty good. I'll take an austere command. Nice. Oh, I forgot. Cryptic command. So set foil cryptic command is probably the most expensive card in the set, but I will take a cryptic command or austere command. All right, judgment. Judgment is set 3 of the Odyssey block. It was a green and white set because Torment was a black set. I don't really know. I guess if I had to guess, probably Genesis. That might still be expensive, although it's been printed a couple of times. A foil Crosan Verge. It's the land that goes to get a forest and a plains. That might be worth something. Wormfang Drake. Oop. Stack you guys up. Those are still getting blown out, but that's okay. Put a land card from your hand into play. Classic old wording. Keep Watch. That's a pretty solid card. A Benevolent Bodyguard. This has been reprinted a couple times. This one's nice. I'm going to put that in the interesting pile. Threshold. Defy Gravity. I like, so, anything with flashback, they have this little icon. They stopped doing that, but I kind of like it. It's a very neat little, like, quick way to see what has flashback. Hey, Ray of Revelation. That's also solid. There. Book Burning. I like this card a lot. I have very frequently gotten people on this card. Sudden Strength. Man. I don't think this effect... Well, yeah, I don't think this effect would be 4 mana anymore. Like, you get to draw a card at instant speed in green, but I don't know, I feel like it would probably cost 2 now. Funeral Pyre, another classic. Really easy graveyard removal. Even more Graft. More Threshold. Whoop. Wormfang Crab. That is a very mean looking crab. Okay, we got one more uncommon. Nope. Hey, it's the Genesis. Neat. Well, I sort of called it. Yeah, now that I think about it, Genesis has been in a couple... He's been reprinted in a couple of Commander decks, so he's probably not that expensive. He is really good, though. This is a very good card. If you're running green and you got a bunch of creatures, you could do worse than including Genesis in your deck. Oh. Hey, Foil Firecat Blitz. I think that's rare. It's hard to tell on the foil. No, I think it's an uncommon. It's hard to tell on the foil. But it's neat. I do like this card. And I do like the old foils. Pretty cool. Now, Prophecy. This is kind of a miss, just in general. The only card worth a damn is probably well, actually, it has Rhystic Study, and a set foil Rhystic Study. I think is quite expensive. Hey, Rhystic Cave. That's pretty neat. Right off the bat with the Rhystics. Yeah, Rhystic Study would be a pretty sick pull, especially if it's foil. You know what? We're gonna. So uncommon, 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 rare. That might be a foil. So this should be a common. Yeah. All right. They changed the order of packs, so I'm only sort of sure this works. Devastate. Silt Crawler. Man, you can really tell that they buffed creatures dramatically. Like a 3/3 for 3, but you have to tap all lands you control. Man. Rhystic Deluge. That art. Calming Verse. If you control an untapped land, destroy all enchantments you control. Interesting. But, like, yeah, I guess. I was going to say, I think Tranquility is also only 4, and that destroys everything. So. Soul Strings. Withdraw. This one's pretty solid. Spur Grappler. They sure don't want you to have untapped lands in this set. Spiketail Hatchling. This one's classic. I've seen this show up in a few decks. Branded Brawlers. All right. Whoop. Oh. No. No Rhystic Study. I think it's uncommon. Whoop. Keldon Bandwagon. Battle Wagon. Can't block. Sacrifice it in a combat. Tap an untapped creature you control. Gets plus X plus O, works that tapped creature's power. So, it can only attack once, but it can buff itself based on the number of creatures you have. And it has Trample. It only has 3 toughness, which I guess is fine. But it's 5 mana. Hey, creatures were weak back then. That's all there is to it. And a common. Rhystic Shield. I guess we can put that there. I feel like Rhystic Cave actually sees play somewhere. Maybe not, but... Alright, so... Not the worst thing in the world. Not very great, but, you know, it's random. That's what you do. And, it is what it is. So... Right on. I like this Genesis. Actually, I like this Austere Command the most, I think. That was fun. I'm gonna try to do more of these. These packs aren't super expensive. They're not like the cheapest things in the world, but I'll probably buy a few in bulk and either do chunks of 2 or however many I get a hold of. So yeah, join me next Friday, probably, for something equally as random, because I am not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Thanks a bunch. Take it easy, y'all.